Hello, I'm Jackie the Bun Mom. So today's video is actually going to be very simple. So I'm guessing that a lot of you guys like me right now are staying in the house, can't really go out, and can't really buy a whole lot of materials. Maybe you're strapped for cash or you just can't go out anywhere. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 toys for your rabbits that are super easy to make. You probably don't have to buy any of these things. Like actually, because I know a lot of videos will tell you that you don't have to buy stuff and then it'll be like a hot glue gun. I don't have a hot glue gun, but these things you should have all in your house most likely. There's only one thing that I don't know if everybody's gonna have. They're like incredibly easy to make and they do a really good job of keeping your rabbit entertained. So join us, me, Haku and Bizu, as we show you how to make 3 very easy rabbit toys. Wow. First bunny toy we're going to be making is a treat ball, basically. You're going to create a ball and put treats in it and then watch them roll it around to get the treats out. Kind of similar to how a Kong toy works with dogs, this is going to be one for rabbits. Alright, to make the treat ball you're going to need 2 things, scissors and a toilet paper tube. You're going to take your scissors and your toilet paper tube and start cutting about 1/2 inch rings, starting from one end. Feel free to cut as many as you can fit on one tube, but you're only going to need 5 for each ball. Then, once you have all your little toilet paper rings ready, you're going to want to grab 2 to start off. You're going to grab 1 ring in one hand and 1 ring in the other hand and slide one over the other. And then you're going to get something that looks a little bit like this. Then you're going to grab your 3rd ring and slide it over these 2 rings so that the 3rd ring kind of covers up those 2 larger gaps that you see on either side. Then for your 4th and 5th ring, it's the exact same step, but you're going to want to make sure that your 4th ring covers 2 of the gaps that are on opposite sides of each other, and then when you do your 5th ring, it's going to cover the 2 remaining gaps. Then you're going to want to grab a treat of your choice. I chose to use some chopped up carrots, and you're going to want to kind of shift the rings around a little bit to get a gap that's big enough that you can slide the treats inside. Then once the treats are inside, you're all set and you can go ahead and give them to your chunkos.
Yo creo que el Barcelona, como hemos dicho unas cuantas veces en este partido, solo le va la victoria, por lo tanto tiene que ir a atacar.
Y va a meter a Pedro,
Mourinho a Granero, también se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
The second one we're gonna make might sound kind of stupid and might not even sound like a toy for your rabbit, but trust me, out of all of them, the one that they're gonna get the most use out of, this one wins. This one wins for sure. And it's just hay on a string. That's it. I don't know what to call it. It's hay on a string. It's suspended in the air. It moves around a little bit when they tug at it, and they just like it. I don't know why else, but they really do like it. Alright, for this next toy, you're going to need hay, scissors, and some sort of thick string. I just decided to go with ribbon for mine because that's what I had around my house. So you're also going to want to grab a sizable portion of hay that you can wrap your string around. Tie one end of your string around the center of the hay to create a little hay bundle. Then you're going to take your hay on a string and tie the other end of it onto whatever you have around your house. You can attach it to a hook, or like in my case, my rabbits live in a pen, so I just ended up tying one end of the string to the top bar of the pen. They love it. As you can see, as soon as I was tying it, they both ran over to start munching. And Beast was actually in the litter box already eating hay. They just really prefer the hay on a string. Alright, and the last toy we're going to be making is a digging box. This one is good for your rabbits because they dig naturally, and in your house they may not have somewhere for them to dig. And if your rabbits are like my rabbits, they'll try digging in carpets, any fabric they can find, or even hardwood, even the wall sometimes, pillows, your bed, their litter box. I've seen Haku dig at Bizu. He doesn't seem to mind. Anyways, so we're gonna make a digging box. This one's also very easy. You're just gonna need 2 materials, minimum. You can use more if you want, but I'll explain later. So basically for this, all you're gonna need is, hi bees, okay. All you're gonna need is a decently sized box so your rabbit can jump in and out of pretty easily, but whatever you put inside isn't gonna go flying out once they start digging. And then the other thing you're gonna need is the digging material. And it can be different for everybody. You can tear up a bunch of old newspapers, you can use, I just used a bunch of old construction paper, and you can tear it up with your own hands or cut it up if you want, but we actually have a paper shredder, so I just ran all this through the paper shredder, and now I've got some digging materials. Wow, good job, Mama. Bees, you want to join her? You want to join her? You want to join her? Who wants to try it out? You want to try it out? What about you? You want to try it out? Also, maybe some of you are feeling a bit similarly, but I've been a little bit bummed out and just trying to keep my spirits up, and my bunnies have been doing a great job of helping me do that, so hopefully watching them enjoy these little toys that we made together will help you smile just a little bit today. That's our goal, right, Haku? It's a lot of fun to make these. It's a lot of fun to watch them play with it. So I hope you have a good time watching. Also, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you have a rabbit and you try this out with them, let me know how it goes, because I'm genuinely curious. Because, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be very nice. You're so good. You're so good. You're such a good mama.